Are you struggling with handling your child's tantrums? Don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, we'll share some effective tips for managing tantrums and maintaining a strong emotional connection with your child. Tantrums are a common part of growing up, and while they can be frustrating for parents, they are also an opportunity to teach your child emotional regulation. The strategies we'll discuss will not only help you manage these challenging moments but also strengthen your relationship with your child, fostering a deeper bond. Five tips. How to handle children's tantrums. Tip 1. Understand the reason behind tantrums. One of the first steps in managing tantrums effectively is to understand the root cause of your child's behavior. Children often struggle to express themselves fully, especially in their early years. Tantrums are their way of communicating frustration, confusion, or emotional overwhelm. Here's how you can dig deeper into understanding the cause. Recognize basic needs. Is your child hungry, tired, or in need of a diaper change? These physical needs are often the underlying reason for a tantrum, especially in toddlers. Ensure that your child is well fed, rested, and comfortable before reacting. Emotional overload. Sometimes, children throw tantrums when they are overwhelmed by emotions they don't yet know how to process. This could be triggered by overstimulation, a change in routine, or feeling misunderstood. Communication struggles. Children who are still learning to speak may throw tantrums out of frustration because they cannot communicate their needs clearly. Help your child develop their language skills by labeling their emotions and needs. Developmental stage. Tantrums are often linked to the developmental stage your child is in. For example, toddlers may throw tantrums as they assert their independence. Recognize that tantrums are a normal part of brain development and self-regulation. Tip 2. Stay calm and composed. It's easy to get frustrated when your child is throwing a tantrum, but your ability to stay calm plays a significant role in how the situation unfolds. Here's why and how you should stay composed. Your child feels your energy. Children are sensitive to the emotional cues of those around them. When you stay calm, your child feels more secure and is more likely to settle down. Deep breathing or taking a step back helps to center yourself and avoid escalating the situation. Model emotional regulation. By remaining composed, you're teaching your child how to manage emotions effectively. Show them that even in stressful situations, it's possible to remain in control and calm. Say something like, "I understand you're upset, and it's okay to feel upset, but we need to stay calm to solve the problem." Create a calm space. If the tantrum escalates, try moving to a quieter area or helping your child feel more secure by holding them or offering a comforting object, like a blanket or a favorite toy. Don't take it personally. Remember, tantrums are not an attack on you, they are a natural expression of your child's emotional state. Try not to feel personally hurt by their behavior. Your calm presence is reassuring to them. Tip 3. Use positive distraction techniques. Instead of focusing on the tantrum, shift your child's attention to something else. This can quickly change the mood and redirect their energy. Here are several ways to do it effectively. Offer an alternative activity. When your child becomes frustrated over not getting something they want, suggest a fun alternative, like a different toy, a game, or an art activity. For example, how about we play with your building blocks instead? Use humor. Sometimes, a lighthearted approach can break the tension. For example, you can pretend to have a silly dance party, or make a funny face. This not only distracts but also lightens the mood and teaches your child how to use humor to cope with frustration. Shift focus to sensory experiences. Children often respond well to sensory distractions. Use a soothing sound, a favorite song, or a texture-based activity, such as feeling a soft object or playing with water. Engage their imagination. For younger children, try using imaginative play. For example, if they're upset over not being able to have something, create a fantasy scenario where you pretend to give them a magical version of the object. I'm going to wave my magic wand, and here's a toy just for you. Tip 4. Show empathy. Showing empathy helps your child feel heard and validated, which can reduce their emotional intensity. Here are some ways you can show empathy. Acknowledge their feelings. Say things like, "I see that you are really upset because you can't have that toy right now. I understand that can be frustrating." Acknowledging their feelings lets them know you are not dismissing their emotions, which helps them feel understood. Validate their experience. Tell them that it's okay to feel upset. Reassure them by saying, "It's alright to feel mad, but we need to find a way to calm down together." Offer comfort. Sometimes, a simple touch or hug can reassure your child and help them settle. Physical touch is a powerful way to convey love and support. Stay patient. Understand that showing empathy doesn't mean giving in to every demand. It's about acknowledging the emotion without necessarily giving in to the behavior. Tip 5. Set clear boundaries. Children need boundaries to feel secure. Setting limits in a clear and consistent manner helps them understand expectations and learn self-discipline. Here's how to do it effectively. Use simple and clear language. When setting boundaries, be direct and use age-appropriate language. For example, we cannot have candy right now because we're about to have dinner. But you can have a snack after. Be consistent. Consistency is key when setting boundaries. If you allow certain behaviors sometimes but not other times, it can confuse your child. For example, if you say no screen time today, stick to it, even if it's challenging. Explain consequences. Let your child know what will happen if they don't follow the rules. For example, if you continue to scream, we will have to go to your room to calm down. Make sure to follow through with consequences calmly but firmly. Praise positive behavior. When your child follows the boundaries, praise them for their good behavior. Positive reinforcement encourages your child to keep making good choices. I'm proud of you for listening and staying calm. By following these tips, you can better handle tantrums and strengthen your relationship with your child. Remember, patience and understanding are key in these situations.